The bombshell that has sent waves throughout the footballing world. Mesut Ozil has been left out of Mikel Arteta's Premier League squad for the upcoming season. Plus, he's set to be pushed out the door on a free in January. Ozil hasn't really lived up to the Arsenal fans' world-class expectations all the way back when he put pen to paper on deadline day in 2013. He was an elite tier baller shipped out of Real Madrid. Fast forward 7 years and it's been a rocky ride in his North London career. A couple of FA Cups and a record-breaking assist season later, today we're using the power of PC mods to perfectly recreate FIFA 14 Mesut Ozil, gifting the German playmaker a second chance at the Emirates to see if he can surpass his overall performances and stats, or is he going to fall below expectations again and inevitably leave Arsenal fans thinking, what could have been? Welcome to the Mesut Ozil career re-simulation. We're giving the German 7 seasons to rebuild his reputation and prove what he's really made of here in FIFA 21. We've implemented, copied and pasted all of his FIFA 14 stats. He was actually an 87 rated cam. Now that translates into an 85 overall player. I don't know why that is. It isn't an exact copy of his FIFA 14 overall, but it's given him a +3 in FIFA 21. Now up at an 85. He still has that something special. He's back to being 24 years old. The age he was when he joined the Gunners in 2013. He's a crucial first team player. Believe it or not, nothing too drastic has changed. Just a few little boosts here and there to the likes of reactions, agility, attack positioning, and vision. Technically, he's still sound in that department. You know he's got those dark greens. He's got so many elements to his game. Can he break another assist record? Can he win some more trophies with Arsenal? He's currently valued at £56 million on the transfer market. That's an 148% boost. We've issued him with a 6-year contract. No need to really worry about any competition stealing his game time because he's the highest rated cam here at Arsenal. We are going to be training him up in the advanced playmaker role. So let's see that weak foot increase from 2-star to 3-star. It's going to take 55 weeks. Passing area, his attack positioning, his composure, even his stamina will all be worked on with this training regime. Change up the formation to a 4-3-3 attack. I don't remember what exact formation Arsene Wenger was using back in 2013, but it definitely wasn't a 5 at the back situation. We've really enhanced it and worked the odds into Mesut Ozil's favor right here. All he has to do is gain more than 184 appearances, score more than 33 goals, and claim more than 54 Premier League assists. I think the German magician is going to take this second chance by the scruff of the neck. Just to add that cherry on top, we've awarded him with the captaincy here at the club. Let's fast forward to June, simulate the whole first season, and see if Ozil can get off on the right track. Whoever crunches the numbers and does the maths to calculate his entire career stats for this entire video, I'll pin your comment if you get it right, so make sure to get your calculators out and start getting to work.
Listen, I need you all to subscribe to BCHD and help him reach 100,000 before 2021. Word is on the street, he is the best FIFA creator of all time. That's the word on the street. The B said so.
Oh, go on, man.
The people over at Manscaped have reached out and are the sponsors of today's video. The cream of the crop when it comes to the maintenance of your crown jewels. They're classified as below the belt royalty. They hooked me up with a cheeky care package that includes the brand new Lawnmower 3.0 kit. The only men's shaver in the game with advanced skin safe technology. No need to worry about nicks and cuts with this bad boy. They're a thing of the past. Water resistance? Check. LED light? Check.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
It gives you the license to be creative with it in your own backyard. Go on then, hit up the Leicester City groundsman and get him involved whilst you're at it.
Oh my God! Wow!
Say hello to a powerful 7,000 RPM built-in motor.
That's a lot of damage.
And your mini charging dock for up to 90 minutes of battery power. Thrown in the mix are some crucial essentials for your downstairs department that have the potential to revolutionize your hygiene routine. Honestly, I can't recommend it enough. For any hairy Italians out there like myself, this is a godsend. We need to normalize talking about shaving down there, so hit up manscaped.com and use the promo code BCHD at checkout for a juicy 20% off your order plus free shipping. Now, on to the rest of the video. In technically Ozil's first campaign here at Arsenal, it's a major improvement upon last season. They have finished in a Champions League spot in 3rd. Couldn't mount a tangible title challenge, but it's a comfortable top 4 finish. They lost out in the Community Shield 1-0 to Liverpool in pre-season, and Liverpool compiled the misery here in round 5 of the FA Cup, knocking the Gunners out 5-4 on penalties. In the Carabao Cup, it was a trip all the way to the quarterfinals until Newcastle eliminated them 1-0. As in the Europa League, it was a lovely journey all the way to to the semi-finals, even knocking out Barcelona 1-0 in the quarters and losing a 4-3 thriller against Porto on aggregate. Mesut Ozil ranked though in the top performers, the MVPs, and he's coming in second spot with 21 goals scored and 13 assists. I really thought it'd be the other way around, but he's proven to be a goal scoring threat as well, the captain. 63 appearances, no injuries, no suspensions. With 34 goal contributions, he was productive. He was showing off his German efficiency. Don't really think he got any significant boost whatsoever. It was just a +3 from when we edited in those FIFA 14 stats, so no real attribute boost to report on. At 25 years of age, still valued at £54 million. Is this the start of the redemption arc for the German? +6 boosts in the starting 11, so he's currently operating as a 91 overall player. It was a trophyless season for the club, but can the German captain keep this kind of form up headed into the second campaign? Because at this rate, they've got all the hallmarks of collecting a couple of pieces of silverware. Good news here in the second season, as Mesut Ozil has completed his training as an advanced playmaker. He's gone up from 2-star weak foot to now 5 stars. The shadow striker will improve his attacking work rate, so let's get him started on that. It's going to take 93 weeks, or might be a hot minute until we get the next training regime update. Well, 69 points for Arsenal. In the second season, it's a major fall from grace, from 3rd to 7th. Definitely not the trajectory Ozil wanted to send Arsenal into. It's a bit of second season syndrome, maybe. I can't really describe it, as Liverpool take out the title, Spurs finish runners-up, a shocking league campaign. Did they make up for it in the FA Cup? No. Again, Liverpool is haunting Ozil this time around with a 3-1 elimination. Hey, there we have it. Finally, a silver lining for Ozil and his Gunners with a 2-1 victory over Everton in the Carabao Cup final. He gets his first piece of silverware in his career re-simulation. In the Champions League, Group G saw them face the likes of Juve, Villarreal, and Shakhtar Donetsk in what was a pretty difficult group. They finished on top though with 11 points as they faced elimination in the round of 16. A 5-4 aggregate defeat to Borussia Dortmund. As that reflected upon Özil's performances, and they have kind of taken a hit from season 1. 56 appearances, so less game time. However, 13 assists and 13 goals, perfectly balanced with 26 goal contributions. The production was there. The now 26-year-old advanced playmaker. Here's the flip side though. The catch for this season, he's got up a +4 in terms of overall. A major boost for the German, as he is 1 overall point away from that 89. I really can't put my finger on it, as his attack positioning has increased to a 91. Vision receives a little boost, sitting at a 98. No 99 stats as of yet, but dribbling, ball control, and short passing all within the 90s. He's definitely got areas to boast about, but what I'm worried for is his little icon displayed next to his name. I think that generally means that it's going to take longer for him to train into new roles. I don't know why exactly that is the case, but a +50% boost to his market value, now sitting at £101.5 million. He's over that 9-figure range in this newly inflated market. The number 10 deserves it in what was a season that consisted of 1 piece of silverware qualifying for the Europa League. With a +3 boost, he's operating at a 92 overall in game. Let's see what the future holds in season 3. Here we go then. It seems like it's an FA Cup final awaiting us. Liverpool, you all know how much they've been haunting Ozil and Arsenal in this career sim. We're going to do a quick sim and see if the Gunners can get the job done at Wembley. It's their bread and butter, and they've lost on penalties. You've got to be kidding me. It was 2-2. Ozil's been denied of yet another piece of silverware. He got himself on the score sheet with an equalizer, but unfortunately couldn't make an impact for the rest of the game. Alright then. Okay, Arsenal, they've gone from 7th to 1st. This has been the most yo-yo type of career we've seen so far. From 3rd to 7th to Premier League champions. What has gone on? Liverpool must have, had all their players out injured. They're sitting pretty with their Premier League title in hand. Liverpool, Man City, and United finish off the top 4. Spurs down in 7th. Now, I guess that FA Cup final defeat doesn't seem all too bad now. I'd rather take the Premier League trophy home, but it's always nice to have 2 pieces of silverware. Leicester City knocked them out 5-4 on penalties in round 4 of the Carabao Cup. With the Europa League in store for another year, it saw them finish on top in Group H with 16 points. The elimination struck in the semi-finals yet again. A stumbling block with a 3-2 aggregate defeat against Atletico Madrid. I should have done this from the get-go, but what I've done in season 3 is just apply every single set piece scenario to Ozil. So he takes all the free kicks, all the corners, all the penalties. He's the main point of creativity and the marquee player for this Arsenal squad. He's reached that world-class 90 rating with a +1 overall boost this season. Now at 27 years of age, he's one of the world's best, but that doesn't even get him into the top 4 for this Arsenal team, because there's already 5 players that are over the 90 overall. In 2023, he was putting up those numbers: 24 goals and 19 assists. His goals outweighing the assists for double figures in both departments. It's just perfect. It's what you want to see. 67 appearances is a record for Ozil in this career sim. It was also tied top goal scorer with Gabriel Martinelli, 24 apiece. No doubt was the MVP as well with leading assists, 43 goal contributions, involvement at its finest. In excellent form, we're trying to train him up into a 5-star skill moves with the Dynamo Playmaker role. It's only going to take him 16 weeks this time. The development plans seem to take much less time now for some reason. Nonetheless, we have our first 99 rated stat with vision. With those type of eyes, he should be seeing everything across the pitch. 93 attack positioning, 91 composure, 81 stamina as well. His strength does let him down, but in those situations, he has all the key attributes and technical ability to just breeze past defenders. 95 dribbling and 98 short passing, nearly at that maxed out rating, and 91 ball control. 89 free kick accuracy isn't too bad either, with a +7 boost to his market value. No doubt he keeps that 9-figure prestige with an £137.5 million value. Operating at a 93 overall in the middle of the park, you just know he's pulling all the strings in that Arsenal attack, and this starting 11 we've built around him is looking absolutely superb. Yet again in season 4, we've got ourselves into its second consecutive FA Cup. Ozil has dragged the Gunners into the final once more. Real quick sim this one against the Foxes, and this time it's as simple can be. A professional performance with Ozil to break the deadlock and Osimhen to wrap it up. With the Germans' third piece of silverware locked and loaded, they managed a centurion season in the Premier League, defending their title on top of the table, this time with an 18-point margin at the top. No one was touching them. Liverpool, Spurs and Manchester United round up the top 4. This has no doubt been the most convincing season to date. Despite all their efforts, they still can't win an FA Community Shield to save their lives. Don't you worry though, they can get a domestic treble, taking home the Prem, the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. Their Champions League group consisted of Roma, Spartak Moscow and Royal Antwerp in Group B. They finished on top, no issues there. In the round of 16, they saw out Villarreal 6-3 on aggregate. The quarterfinals see them sweep by Liverpool 4-0, and in the semis, they clutched their way to glory with a 5-4 aggregate win over Real Madrid, and that sees them with the second finals berth of the season against Barcelona in the big dance. So much history between these two clubs in a Champions League final. That final back in 2006, what could have been, can the German Meister prove his pedigree and take the club up to that next level, winning their first Champions League title? Get an interactive match sim, but we'll kick things off here against Barca. Is the career-defining match for not only Ozil but Arsenal. Where's Ozil? Ozil in the box. We got Nicolas Pepe to open the scoring in the 17th minute from right wing. I'm unsure if Ozil got the assist. There we have it. There is liftoff. What is the number 10 going to achieve here, or is Arsenal? No, he's going to take it himself. He's going to pass it back to Oyar, and again he has had a beautiful assist to Thomas Partey. Sets it up on a golden platter to slot it home, the Ghanaian, and this time Ozil gets his well-deserved assist. Split and open the Barca defense. 2-0 up now. Who could have thought it? A possibility of 4 trophies in one season. Not the treble, baby. This is the quadruple on the cards here. Blow the whistle, ref. They've got this in the bag. And Ozil's Arsenal wins the Champions League, their 4th trophy of the season. European champions, Premier League champions. It was Mesut's assist to seal it, and in the final, they take no prisoners. This could be just the beginning. This could be a peak. I'm not sure. He's still got 3 seasons left in him. This could be the start of just Arsenal dominance for the next few years, because we're only in season 4 here, so anything is possible for the remainder of this career race sim. Ozil lifts the Champions League trophy high, and what a night it is for North London. We're taking that bad boy back to the Emirates, and Ozil's made sure of it. Even the media were reporting on it. They were speculating, they were doubting, but Ozil has silenced the haters, and they've completed an unprecedented quadruple. You might have seen earlier, but he's grown now to a 92 overall with a +2 boost to his rating. At 28, he's in his prime. He's achieving things in his prime, and he's taken home trophies. Now, as one of the world's best cams, he's a playmaker at heart with 69 appearances, yet another record-breaking season. 20 goals and 23 assists. He's proven consistent with 43 goal contributions back-to-back. The output has been second to none, and in comparison with the rest of the squad, he is not the top goal scorer, not by a long shot, but he still has the most assists throughout the entire team. He's still putting in a shift behind the scenes with that Dynamo development plan. Improvements to his pace, balance, and acceleration could be coming, but 299 rated stats now with composure and vision, both maxed out. Stamina at a 97. This man does not stop with his dark greens. He still maintains all those traits in his locker. Financially, he's only increased 13%, which in comparison to the rest of the seasons is fairly low, but at £181.5 million valuation, can he crack into the 200 milli range? That would just be incredible. The German assist machine, the captain, operates at a 94 overall in game with that +2 boost in Season 5. Let's see if him and the lads can even get close to what they did this season. You could put up the argument for Ozil to be nominated for the Ballon d'Or, but unfortunately, it's just not how things work, as in 2024, most of his teammates have actually gotten their call up to receive the Golden Ball. It is the likes of Pepe, Osimhen, and Gabriel Martinelli ahead of him in the pecking order. There's no real chance for him to break through, but his fellow teammate and Arsenal player, Nicolas Pepe, has claimed the Golden Ball and has taken home the Ballon d'Or in 2024, and I'm sure most of the goals he actually scored were set up by Mesut himself. A Ballon d'Or dream might be over, but it is another chance for an FA Cup trophy. It's 3 in a row. They're doing what they do best, Arsenal. Up against Chelsea this time, so it might be a bit more of a challenge. We're going to quick sim this one and see if they can do it again at Wembley, and there is no problems whatsoever. With a Pepe double, it was as professional as you can get. 2 years running now, and they're FA Cup champions. Trophy number 6 or 7 at this point. In the Premier League, they've done a three-peat, going 3 in a row. No Centurions this time around, but a 92 points tally earns them the title. Their contenders just couldn't keep up with them, as Liverpool, Man City, and United round up the top 4. Chelsea just outside in 5th. Ozil's building a new dynasty here, as in the FA Community Shield, they get their hands on that one finally. A 3-0 dub over Liverpool. The domestic quadruple is off the cards, as in round 3 they were eliminated to Bournemouth 1-0. Now they defended their Premier League trophy no problems. Can they do it in Europe? With the Champions League, Group A saw them on top against Leipzig, Moscow, and Slavia Praha in the round of 16. They saw out Juventus 5-1 at aggregate. In the quarters, they took down Liverpool easily 5-2, and then in the semi-finals, it was a 6-1 drubbing of Real Madrid to see them once more with the opportunity to take home the trophy in the big dance against Atletico Madrid. Fighting up against Spanish opposition again, can they do it in the Champions League final? Ozil is going to lead the team out to battle. It's going to be a tough one tonight. Ozil involved in the attack. Ozil can get his Champions League final goal as he slots it in between the posts, finds the back of the net, and he's a big game player. He shows up for the big occasion. Find it out to Martinelli, and then Ozil again with a double. German Lightning has struck twice, and it's now 2-0. A complete walk in the park. He's turned assist man to goal scorer. He's outside the edge of the box. He's trying to get an assist, maybe even a hat-trick. He will pass it back. Ozil for the hat-trick. It is individual brilliance from the German. On Champions League final night, he'll take the headlines, hold the front page, hold the back page. Mesut is the king of North London, and he's going to be the king of Europe. Arsene Wenger, Unai Emery, they couldn't get the best out of this world-class baller. Who knew it was going to take Sir BCHD to see Arsenal go back-to-back Champions League winners, Premier League champions 3 years in a row, and a Mesut Ozil hat-trick in the Champions League final. FIFA 21, you're proving all kinds of crazy right now. He's earned it. That one's for him. Ooh, this time we've got a Dark Edition Champions League trophy. It's gone night mode. It's either that or we haven't unlocked the Champions League trophy yet. Can't really decide. They'll lift up the Dark Mode Poison Chalice Champions League trophy, a special edition here in 2026. And they said he wasn't a Ballon d'Or nominee. Get out of here. We are on cloud 9 right now. Ozil knows that. He's proud of his Champions League final hat-trick. We're on an incredible high right now, but despite that season and all their effort, he hasn't improved in terms of overall. He wants a better contract as well, which is my bad. I should have sorted that out behind the scenes. Now approaching 30 in career mode this year, we've seen players over the age of 30 grow even more, so we shouldn't be scared of him just rapidly losing overall and going downhill. Performances wise, his stats have actually decreased. He grabbed 60 appearances, which is quite low into comparison to what we're used to. 9 goals, including those 3 in the final, and 21 assists. He's our best playmaker, assisting in every way, shape, and form. And despite a 2% increase in terms of market value, he is now sitting at £244 million. What? Wait, hold on. I don't know if I'm the one going crazy here or player values are just completely out of proportion. Half a decade in, and he's going to secure the bag. Nearly $500,000 a week, and this time he actually deserves these high wages, unlike real life. Let's see if that means his individual performances next season go through the roof. 2 seasons to go, and the sky's the limit, man. Mesut's Champions League heroics wasn't enough to get him on that Ballon d'Or top 4 shortlist, as 3 of his his teammates got on, and Mbappe again. And you'd think in Gabriel Martinelli's acceptance speech, he'd be thanking Mesut Ozil for all he's done for him. Forget Liverpool, forget Man City, because 4 seasons in a row, it is Arsenal with a new era of dominance, a Mesut Ozil who's actually performed, trophies and success now associated with the North London outfit. 94 points in the Premier League, on top of the table with an 11-point margin. Liverpool, Man United and Man City just can't compete. In the FA Community Shield, they secured that with a 3-1 win over Chelsea. They couldn't defend their FA Cup glory though, as in the round 3 replay, they lost to Lincoln City on penalties 4-3, up the Imps. This season didn't come without a domestic trouble though, as they picked up the W against United 3-0 at Wembley. It's a good old rematch. In the big dance, they face you-know-who again, Atletico Madrid versus Ozil FC. They could realistically do the three-peat here. You know what? I'm feeling that kind of confident in the lads. Let's quick sim this final. They've been there before, and they win it 4-3 on penalties. That could have been brilliant to watch. Osimhen got a red card in the first 5 minutes, so they were playing a man down for the rest of the game. It's an ugly win. It's not one you're too proud of or you're gonna write home about, but Ozil and the boys got the job done again. 3 Champions League trophies in a row, and it feels good. Now, 30 years of age typically in FIFA's gone by. This is where players would start decreasing and losing overall, but no, not in Mesut Ozil's case. He's got up a +2, now to 94. He's reached Messi and Ronaldo type levels. It's a quadruple type season yet again, and his stats don't really display that. I mean, his production levels have decreased ever since he's gotten older, past his prime. With 65 appearances, he's still a crucial first team member. However, 23 goal contributions isn't really the average we're used to seeing. 11 goals and 12 assists, still managing to be the club's best playmaker, and in terms of development, his Dynamo development plan has taken longer than expected. He has secured those 5-star skills though, so he's now 5-star, 5-star player. Stamina now maxed out at a 99. We've got acceleration, balance, sprint speed all increasing. Technically, he's untouchable with so many facets and areas of his game. Now with a market valuation of £215 million, it's gone down. It's actually decreased from 244, but it's reporting a 12% boost. Yeah, I don't know. The numbers are doing my head in right now. The Cam's operating as a 95 rated player with that boosting game. His final run out, the last dance, we're going all the way to lucky season 7. They have gone half a decade with Premier League success, Premier League glory, only with 1 loss. They've nearly gone and recreated the Arsenal Invincibles for God's sake. Arsenal fans, I bet you do wish this was real life right now. They did end up losing 2-1 to Everton in the Community Shield. They did not take home the FA Cup as they were eliminated to Leicester City 2-1 in round 5. The Carabao Cup they did take home though, so a cheeky domestic double, nothing too crazy in a 3-1 win over United, as the UEFA Super Cup saw them take down Europa League champions Sevilla 1-0. A domestic treble that has led up to 4 Champions League finals in a row. This could be gargantuan. There could be record holders. Ozil can go down in the history books with a 2027 final up against Juventus. It's the big dance, and I'm thinking of playing this one. Before we head into the Champions League final, just take a glimpse of the absolute superstars that have formed here. 98 rated players are the norm. We've got a 99 rated Kirantini at left back somehow. Ozil doesn't even fit on the first page when you sort it out by overall. Now at 31, he has stayed stagnant at that 94 overall. 61 appearances with less goals with only 4, but his assist game has been picture perfect, 22 assists. He's in decent form. You can take one last glance at his profile, his total attributes. Make sure you calculate all the appearances, goals, assists, all the trophies he's won, because in this career resimulation, this has gone so much better than originally planned. In a 7-year bracket, he finishes off with a value of £192.5 million. It creeped over 200 mil for about 2 years. What an effort from the German, and now he gets one last shot. These lads aren't up for it, trust me, as Ozil leads the lads out for the opportunity to take home 4 in a row. No other team has done this. Give me a golden ticket to another Mesut Ozil masterclass in a Champions League final. I'm here for it. Here we go then. Juve kick us off and we're off to the races. Early signs of danger from the pink Piemonte Calcio, and again, it's a brilliant opportunity off the line from Bellerin, and Ozil needs to get it away. Kulusevski, ball inside, Josh Sargent pounces, and the American gets Juventus 1-0 up. The Ginger Freak with an absolute poacher's finish, and that has sent shockwaves through the spine because we are not used to being in this position. Come on, he misses the tackle. You're kidding me. Thomas Partey to the rescue. And again, we need these counterattacks. We need to launch them with style. Ozil with a beautiful time ball. Now Nicolas Pepe in the clears, a Ballon d'Or winner. Surely he converts this one, and it's an instant reply. 40 minutes gone, and Ozil gets his assist. Nicolas Pepe with the goal to show him who's boss. Ready for that one-on-one finish, and the number 19 makes no mistake. Pepe yet again available. He is. Pepe's onside. He will get it back through to Bellerin. They're building up so well here. Ozil keeps possession. Ozil with the run inside. Ozil with another Champions League goal, and you bet it. He has been involved in so much. The orchestrator in the midfield and the German assist machine. Surely he needs a statue built outside the Emirates for this. Single-handedly spearheading this Gunners attack on the brink of 4 Champions League trophies in a row. 5 Premier Leagues in a row. Get this man immortalized because Arsenal's number 10 is untouchable. Oh, Ozil spotted that. Ozil spotted the run of Osimhen. It's evaded the entire Juve defense and the little dink. Oh, it's cleared off the line by the lid. Heroic defending. And he worked a set piece. The corner now on the head of Marquinhos. And it's another assist. It's 3-1. And that is game, set, match. Ozil with his second assist. And the goal on top of that, providing to be another man of the match performance. And they should well and truly have one hand already on the trophy. He loves this little 1-2 with Ozil. Can Ozil find him again? He evades the Juventus defense without a problem. And Osimhen's in the middle. He won't find Osimhen. And it's gone all the way out to Pepe. Pickford with a questionable stoppage. And the referee ends it there to grab 4 Champions Leagues in a row. 4 years running, they European winners, led by that man. In his career resimulation, he has proved to the world what he can achieve, and his world-class abilities weren't just a fluke. They were maintained season in, season out. It took Sir BCHD to get the best out of the German, but that's what happens when you get the best of the business involved in these career simulations. He's actually molded into a bit of a dressing room leader, and that's what you love to see. Mesut Ozil, in an alternate reality, he is lifting up yet another Champions League trophy. That has been 7 seasons of Mesut Ozil career resimulation. Arsenal fans, that's what you could have had. Take it with a pinch of salt, but if you did go ahead and enjoy this one, make sure to drop a like down below, hit subscribe, turn on those notifications. We're on the hunt for 100,000 subscribers before 2021. Make sure to get involved. If you want to see some more career simulations, stick around. As I've been BCHD, that has been Mesut Ozil, the German GOAT, and I'll catch you all in the very next video.